Hello, how's it going? Welcome along. I'll show you in a second, but we're back on Gran Turismo 2 for... Oh man, I don't know actually. Let's have a quick check before we kick things off here. When was the last time I actually played this? That would be a good question. Good thing to figure out. 17th of... Thanks for that, whoever that was. Colin, probably. Yep, Colin. Always Colin. Thanks for that, Colin. 17th of September was when I last played this, so... What's that, 2 months? 2 months, give or take. So yeah, now what you just played there, Colin, I don't think that... Did that show? I don't know. I don't know where they... I don't know where it appears on the screen. It should be up the top section. But anyway. Let's switch over to Gran Turismo 2. Now, I don't think we did an awful lot. My controller's turned itself off. I don't think we did an awful lot last time. We did 2 of the licenses. We've done the international A and B and A, whatever. So I think next we'll start this stream off with the international C license, and then do some actual races from there. So I think that's a good point to start, just to gradually build these up, so it doesn't feel like a bit of a chore going through and actually doing them all. So yeah, we'll start with that and then see how we get on. But hello, Colin, how's it going? Welcome along. Can always count on you to scare the living shit out of me. always. But right, so I didn't even read this. It's Mazda. I don't know what is it, R2 to go. Oh, right, okay. I'm doing the analog stick. This is a PS1 title. There is no analog stick. Great start. Oh, look at me forgetting how this works already. So launch speed 150 miles an hour, and we have to change up straight away. Oh man, this feels so floaty. Oh my word. This is not a fantastic start so far, is it? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Colin. Not doing too bad. I was going to be streaming some F1 23 tonight, but we've had a change of plans, so we're streaming. I'm streaming this instead. I just want to double check something. Hang on. I just wanted to check that the chat thing works. I changed the chat box so that it appears above me for streams, but I don't think it is on this one. Oh, because I'm on Elgato, that's why. Hang on, bear with me. Aha, there we go, right, that's it. I was, right, there it is, right, cool. Because I eventually upload these clips to YouTube. These streams, sorry, so I'm all over the place already. So I want the chat box there so it just doesn't look as weird, like I'm just talking to myself. Right, I need to figure this out, man. What a mess I'm making here. This is a bad start. This is how rusty I am at this game already. Right, we need to change up. That's better. That's better. I just want to get gold. Not gold. I just want to pass these today. We will come back and gold these at some point in the future. Silver's a good starting point, and I'm happy with that. Absolutely happy with that. Right. This is Sylvia Spec on Aero, starting at 150 miles an hour with a swell. I don't like that line at the bottom of the screen. Does that mean it's crashed? No, it doesn't, thankfully. Oh my word. Oh, the gravel. It's not going to be a quick time at all. No, it's not a quick time at all. But it's a pass. That's all I'm caring about today. Just blitz through this, get this license ticked off so we're not faffing too much the licenses in this playthrough. And then we're going to come back to it. I know there's a few difficult ones. I've seen when my friend Chaz was when Chaz was playing this, he had a few difficult ones that took a long time to fight through. this is one of them actually. I think watching him trying to get gold on this was a nightmare. Oh my word! Because it's one of the licenses is this car on those two corners, but with barriers on each side. And I remember watching him do that, and it was an absolute nightmare for him. That wasn't so fun for me there, but it's a pass for now. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. I think the last time I played this, I did get a bit caught up on the golds. Oh, is this the same one? I think I read that there, same as the previous test, but with the walls. Yeah. Horrible, horrible walls. So we're just going for the pass, but I know when it comes to the gold list, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Have to do so much better than that. Hopefully by that point I'll be used to the game a bit more and I'll have played it a bit more consistently. Yeah, it's going to be horrible. 2 seconds to find, basically. But we're rusty, we're just playing it today for the first time in 2 months kind of thing, so... Yeah, not ideal. Right, Toyota Supra, didn't read that. Starting 150 miles an hour. Somewhere. Is it banging off the red line at all? Yep. Always is in these bloody licenses. Oh, too slidey. Way too slidey. But it's fine. Pass is a pass. Pass is a pass. Supra. Same car, just a bit different section, won't it? I think. No, same section, but a bit longer, maybe. Moving further. Yeah, we're going to mind the long right-hander here. Slidey. It's just so sensitive on this controller. So sensitive. It's going to be a nightmare when it comes to trying to get these done properly. Well, this is a lovely way to start a stream off, isn't it? License tests. Right, we've got 4 more to go. We've got a Celica here starting at 150 miles an hour. Is that just the go-to speed, is it? I think so. It's always concerning seeing that line. Oh, midfield, yes. I think Gran Turismo 3's midfield is my favourite. Don't know why, it just is. Right, we can do that one better when it comes back to it. That should be a pretty easy one to do. Alright, midfield again, S2000 this time. Thanks, Colin. Why is that so far up? When that plays, I don't know. Oh, I've lost sound as well. Why is my sound stopped? Whatever you've just done, Colin, I think you've broken the game. Right, oh god. Oh god. Yeah, like the game's not working. Oh no, that means it's not saved. Oh wait, the game's back, right, okay. But there's no sound. Love that. Love that. Everything else is the same here. No, I've only got the one screen. But yes, you might be right. Let me just close Elgato and open it again and see if that fixes it. I'm still blaming you, Colin. no, it's now not showing. It's now not showing the game at all. Oh no. Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. We've come back. We've come back again from Colin breaking the stream with your ridiculous sound effects. Oh, I think I'm going to have to... You're going to do it now because I'm saying it to you. Actually, I'm not going to say it to you. I'll sort it later. You're not going to know what it is. Well, that wasn't bad. Actually, I could get a goal there quite easily. Right, two more. We got Rome Circuit after me. We're starting at 150. I think this is another tough one, if I remember rightly from Chaz's playthrough. He had a tough time trying to get past this one. But it was this one. Oh, it starts here on the right hand side. That's weird. Oh my word. I think that kiss to the barrier is probably quite helpful. No, I didn't. Technically, I sort of broke it myself, but that's only because I was checking what you were doing. For some reason, when you were playing that sound clip, it didn't. It appeared at a weird point on the top right, and I wanted it to be more. I don't know. There. If you get what I mean. Still your fault at the end of the day, Colin. Still your fault. Right, Seattle Circuit Corvette. Oh, we're launching at 100 miles an hour this time, not 150. Oh, I changed up early there. I was expecting it to be riding on the rev limiter. Oh, nice, chuck it in. This is sort of a classic combo, this, isn't it? This car, this circuit. Just like proper GT2 folklore, this is. I'm not too sure first gear was needed there. It used to be set up properly, thank you very much, but for some reason it wasn't in the right place, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it used to be set up properly. Hey-ho. Anyway, there we go. We've done what we needed to do to get the IC license. We're going to save that just in case it crashes, which is not what we want at all. And that should be that. I've got a game on tonight, Colin. Actually, I've got because I've only got one ticket. I've got the Newcastle game on, so I have to keep an eye on that to see how well or how badly I'm doing. That's really just kicked off. Okay, that's fine. Right, there we go. Saving complete. We have the IC license done and dusted, so we're gonna just put the licenses to the side for the rest of this episode, I think. And then have a look at some of the races. So we bought a Skyline as our first car. R32, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go and have a look in the garage. Yeah, R32, 91. GTS. Can I... Oh, there we go. GTS 4, R32, 1991. I think we put alloys on that as well. 237 brake horsepower. Nice. So, I actually think we ended up having issues with this. Were we in the special events? I think we did. Yeah, we did Sunday Cup and the Clubman Cup. And we had not as easy a time as we thought we should, which is a little frustrating. Now, the Skyline should be four-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure it is. We've got Seattle Short 345 brake horsepower, which is the A license, which we have, and we can do it in our four-wheel drive Skyline. So we'll crack on with this. If this is the car we got, so this is what we go with. So let's see. I can't remember. I just read it a second ago. How much horsepower was it? 291, and this is 345. So let's see. We might be pushing our luck a little bit here. But yeah, we've got another Skyline there. So a Galant on the right hand side. Hard to see with all these pixels. Good launch. I really cannot tell what the rest of these cars are, man. The pixels are just PS1, aren't they? So I'm pretty sure that is a Galant, but it also could be a Celica, maybe. But but I'm pretty sure the sleekers were all front wheel drive from the old eras anyway. Any Imprezas in here? It's a Lancer. I actually genuinely don't know what that is. Right up the hill. Oh no, we're not going that hill. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just so twitchy on the buttons, man. I'm not familiar with this layout of Seattle that much, to be honest with you. Oh, I thought that was more of a hairpin than it was. We're getting absolutely battered here. Right, this is a tight left. Oh my word. It's just so twitchy on the buttons, it's unreal. It doesn't like third gear that much. I feel like we're a little bit underpowered compared to these guys. We need to put more power in this car to finish the other races anyway, that's for sure. But I think we can maybe get a move or two done here if we're clever. Or not, we'll just outbrake ourselves completely. Right, we are struggling. Oh, that's a nice run though. That was a lovely run. It's not enough to get a lead though, that's for sure. We're getting pushed around. Oh, we're getting spun. That was a lovely spin. Not what we needed for this race at all, but that was a lovely spin. Okay. This skyline is not living up to expectations. Neither am I. Neither am I. It's going to be last place. Nice run out of there, but yeah, we just not got the power. Just not got the power. I think we need to do a little bit more work to this car. Especially if we're going to get to the faster events as well, that's the other thing. So we've got Legacy Sedan, Evo 2. Oh, it was a sleek, alright. A Subaru SVX, that's what I was getting mistaken for a Galant. And an Evo 3 as well. I was in my head when I said sleek, I was like, there's a lot of sleek is front wheel drive. But there is a four wheel drive model. But I don't think I got those words out of my mouth because I was getting bashed around the place. Right. This is the only car we have, and I feel like we need to do a little bit of work to it to see what we win. I feel like when we win a car for the four-wheel drive event, it's just going to be another four-wheel drive car. So, we've kind of shot ourselves in the foot by getting a decent car to start off. Like 690 brake horsepower for that one. That's mental. Right. Let's have a quick check. I don't want to put too much power in this car, and then we can't do other events in it. So let's have a quick look what else there is. K car, muscle car, luxury four-door cup. I think we can use it for this one as well. 394. Historic car. What year does that count as? Doesn't say, but and I know you can put any car in these events as well. That's the other thing. Wagon Cup, Gran Touring, 80 sports car. 394. Yeah. So yeah, there's a few races we can use to do this. It's not naturally aspirated anyway, that's for sure. And then I don't think there's much we can do in the Gran Turismo League with it at the moment. Japanese Championship under 97, we can't. No, it's too powerful for that one. We could do midfield though. Let's do midfield. Let's see if we can win this event in it, and that's one down. I do kind of like doing the whole event as one, but we can just can only deal with the cards we've been dealt, or we can only go with the cards we've been dealt. So we do this event, and we can maybe even get the next one as well, and see. Could have done the first event in this car if we hadn't tuned it up, but we're just chop and change. There is some of the events it doesn't actually specify, like the Historic Cup. It doesn't specify like a car before the 90s or whatever. It doesn't specify that at all, which is a little bit of a shame because you could just enter anything in it and win if you wanted, but it'd be good to use cars similar to what the regulations should be. But we're in amongst several similar cars here, which is quite handy. Civic back there. Got the GTO there. I do like a GTO. Wouldn't mind getting one of them at some point, or a 3000 GT. I don't know which one that is specifically as a wall. Got Tommy Kyra up in front. Can't remember what that red thing was. Is it an RX-7, was it, or? I don't know what it is. I still can't tell by the pixels. Yeah, it's a Civic and a Lexus. Whoa, just out wide there. I think it is an RX-7, one of the Mark 1s. Oh, we got way too deep here. Somehow got away with it though, sort of. Not quite. Tommy Kyra's fast though. So is the RX-7. Get out of my face. We're definitely not going to be winning that 300 big horsepower bracket race. It's just for twitching the buttons. I really wish I could use the analog stick. Let's get nicely through here, catch this Tommy Kyra as best we can. It's a fast little thing. We're pretty quick too, but we're quite a heavy car still. Could lightweight it, but I don't know how much difference it's going to make, to be honest with you. If we can sneak a win here, that would be nice. Oh, not if we go off the circuit though, like that. Civic Centre's the right way, but we're all over the shop. Ah, we've thrown that one away. We've thrown that one away. As Bruno Pinto arrives with the raid. Hey, Bruno. I didn't notice you were live, but hello. Hey, Crackle. Tuner. Lovely to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I'll give it Bruno a wee shout out. I don't have any commands set up, so I just have to do it manually. Oh, I did. Oh, for fuck's sake, sorry. So what he's playing with PUBG, was it? I did that go. Oh my god, I'm trying to do something here and it just keeps throwing my thing away. Bumper cam, bumper cam. Let's have a look. Flush there. Oh, this is the cat one.
What the fuck did you shoot the cat for, man?
I love that clip.
What is wrong with you?
I love that clip. I absolutely love that clip. Oh, I got to hydrate. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the sub flush, appreciate that. 4 months, man. Excellent. Absolute hero. Oh yeah, I love that clip, Bruno. That was one of my favourites. Yeah, I'm sitting here playing Gran Turismo 2.
Check your distance.
We're not having a great time at the moment. Stupid French fuck. We're not having a great time at the moment. I've picked... Last time I picked the Skyline as my first car, which was a nice car to pick. But also at the same time, it's causing me some issues, so... Oh my word. I don't think I've had a hype dream before, have I? Pot. 31 months. Another absolute hero. Real cutting edge graphics here. They definitely are. They definitely are. I'm going to need to redo this race. We're getting absolutely trounced. I'm going to try this one again and see if I can get a little bit lucky. And I need to do bumper cam for Tuner. That was his request. But yeah, thanks very much for the sub there, Pot. Who have I missed? Martin, Flush sent us one. And Pot, yeah. That's fine, I didn't miss anyone right. Let's give Pot a shout out as well. I know it's not followed Bruno or Pot, then go and please do so.
Shit.
What's Pot? He's going. This is a typical Pot going side. He's going to get nailed. This is what happens.
I don't know. Even the music is creepy as hell.
Maybe not. I could be wrong.
You do, baby shark.
Oh. It's not quite what I was expecting there.
No, that was a flashback. I scared the hell out.
And we'll give Flush a shout out as well, since he gave us a sub, so I appreciate that. Oh, he's sleeping in Minecraft.
Oh, that's miles away.
Less than 3.
No!
Is that TNT?
No! Why?
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Why would you do that?
Oh, thanks for the bits, guys, as well. Fucking hell.
I'm miles away!
I don't think I've ever had a hype train before. Maybe once. I don't know.
Why did I respawn here? Because you destroyed my bed. It better still be there.
Martin's still
What?
Flush is still happy on. I haven't done Minecraft in ages. I haven't done it in ages. What on earth is this? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that, Colin. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a good clip. I do like that one. Yeah, thanks to the bits, guys. Appreciate that. 100 bits. Craig on the gets pot. I don't know if I have a. Do I have a? Well, I do have a bits leaderboard. I've got a few bits on the leaderboard.
Fucking cunt! You actual... I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Oh, there you go, Colin. Burps now on the screen in the right way. Hero, right, I need to do this bumper cam race for Tuner. Gonna go to bed, not that I need to wake up early, as my dad keeps getting annoyed for some reason. Ugh, that's no worry, Tuner, you're still growing, man. You need your sleep. You need your 8 wings. 20 wings. What's the, I don't know what the saying is for it. Oh no, that Tommy Kyra's sitting here again. Right, well, this is a bumper cam race just for you, Tuner.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
No, fuck you.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Eat it! Fuck you!
What is he?
Fuck you!
I think the blurp. Hello.
Me.
Hi, Pop. I think the blurp bit's kind to it as well, which is quite lucky for him, because that's all he bloody does. Oh, we got ads starting in a minute as well for anyone that has not yet subscribed. I'm afraid Twitch is a pain in the ass. For some reason, I feel like I can't hear the car as well on bumper cam, so I'm not hearing the engine. Maybe it's just all the noises that you guys are doing as well. Isn't helping me. But it is also appreciated. Right, there's a car on my inside. But yeah, so we decided to do a bit of Gran Turismo 2 tonight. I was meant to be doing some F1 2023 with Catnip. Oh, good. Damn it! But that's been put on the back burner. We might do that tomorrow night. We're looking into doing a co-op career mode. Haven't decided. Oh my word! That's that corner again. Haven't decided fully if I'm just going to record it. If we're going to record it, and then make something YouTube related out of it, or just stream it from start to finish. The lazy person in me says stream it, so. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, that's the plan of action for that. So that might be tomorrow, probably about this time. It's 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish, so I don't know yet. Oh, I think he's in my team, Colin. I'll have to double check after this race. I have 3 Newcastle players and 2 West Ham players, so oh, I've gone way too deep. I can't. I'm struggling to hear the car because of this bumper cam. I could turn the game up a little bit actually, but I don't want to do it too loud. Yes, that's cool. Good choice. Good choice by me. West Ham have been pretty poor this year. I'm surprised by them. I had Fulkrug in my my fantasy team, and he's been injured since the start of the season, so I'm a bit gutted by that and gutted for him because I thought he'd be a really good player. Hype's been completed, level 1, 77%, 2 subs and 227 bits. That is massively appreciated. Like I said, I don't think I've had that before actually, or if I have, it's only once before, so that is awesome. Oh my word. What's not awesome is my driving. I think I need to do a little bit of work to this car. A lot of work to this car actually. A lot of work is needed to the car and to my driving abilities. And it's annoying, this was a race I could have won because Tommy Kyra is sitting down here in 5th place in front of me. And that was the one to beat in the last race. And it's looking pretty beatable in this one, which is annoying. That Civic VTEC power go. No, my driving abilities are not fine crackle, honestly. This has been woeful. 6th place. Oh. Not good, not good, not good. Right, let's just check the football which Colin was talking about. Am I winning at the game? At least I am. That's cool. Happy days, happy days. Right, let's go. Oh, let's go spend. Oh, actually, I can't spend too much money in this car because there's a horsepower limit. I don't want the replay. Get off the replay. I don't care. I don't care. This has been a slow start to this playthrough. I don't even know how long the original stream was. But we're half an hour into this and all we've done is a couple of licenses, the Sunday Cup and the Clubman Cup. Right, 295. 295 is our limit on horsepower. And I think it's the same for the other championship. And I'm not even going to go check it. East City should be Japan. Yes. Right, Nissan. Nissan. Right. Let's go to the exhaust first. So we're only at 237 horsepower, that's okay. Let's put, I think we'll go for the semi-racing exhaust, which will give us 252. So we've not done as much to this car as I thought we might have done before. Tyres. We have bought tyres, okay. It does stick quite nicely, so that's fine. Stop. I'll maybe do something to the brakes. It doesn't stop absolutely perfectly. 1.5 grand for 4 brake horsepower doesn't seem like a good bit of money just yet, but yeah, that's even worse. But I think we might go for it. Yeah. Ads again. Why are the ads happening so quickly? 8 grand for 1 brake horsepower. No, thank you. Right, computer chip 4 BHP for £1.5 grand. So ads in 45 minutes. 45 minutes? 45 seconds. My apologies. Right. I think we've done stuff to the drivetrain before. We haven't. We're gonna fit sports brakes to it. We're gonna spend a bit of money on the brakes. See if it stops a bit better for us. We're gonna check the turbos, and if we've already got a turbo on it, we might buy another turbo. Right, we bought stage 1. Stage 2 gives us 293. I can't remember what the limit is, 295. I don't want to hit that just yet. Intercoolers. Wish it was 45 minutes. I do too, Crackle, I do too. Right, we're going to go for a racing exhaust, and then we might do one bit of lightweighting to it. Well, we can do a racing mod to this car. Which one is it? Pretty basic. Pretty basic. Right, weight reduction. We've done stage 1 already, we'll do stage 2. I've spent more than I would like to on this car. Right, let's go back. Japanese Championship. Right. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Car's shining a bit beefier now with its racing exhaust, or semi-racing exhaust. Oh my word, it launches. Right, launches well. Launches well into third. Into first before turn 1. Okay, nice. I've not even given it as much power as we could have. I don't really want to have to buy another car for some of these other events, but I feel like we might have to. We're going to see what we can do with this car first, though. We didn't win anything for the Clubman or the Sunday Cup, which is a little bit frustrating, but they were free events basically, no licenses required. Right, these upgrades have made a nice difference to this car. Let's see if we can recoup some of the money back with these wins. We'll just chucking it everywhere here, man. Wonder if we just go and buy a cheap car for the 170 brake horsepower race or whatever it was, 179. Maybe a front wheel drive car, and that'll get us to do the front wheel drive events. What is that? Is that an Eclipse? Coming after us. Fast and Furious right there. Does stop a bit better, I will be honest. No, it's a Sylvia. Thought it was an Eclipse at the front. Right, that Sylvia is rapid. I forget we're not doing the 4-wheel drive championship now. I was wondering why that we were against that. Right, yes, we can stop and get underneath it. There we go. Can we go around the outside now, though? Let's change down. Yes, hitting off the red limiter. The red limiter, the rev limiter, or the red line. Thanks for that, Sylvia. We will take that position off of you.
Wow!
Bloody hell, Crackle! I was in full concentration mode there, you pain in the ass. Welcome back from your outbreak, I guess. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Right, that's much better now. Much, much better. I actually won a race so far. That was a lot more difficult than it should have been. One of the issues in this game is the catch-up. The catch-up is absolutely unreal in this game sometimes. Yeah, it's just mental. Right, so we go. First win of the episode. 41 minutes in. Pretty much. Pretty much. I don't want to go to the replay. Why is the replay button in that position? Right. Do we take a stab at the next event, which is a bit of a horsepower increase? And just see, while we're here, if we can or not. 3, 4, 5, so it's about 100 more than what we've got. Thanks for the alert, Crackle, appreciate that. Thank you for sticking it with us. Thanks for your bits. We'll see when you get back.
Matey Craig, you're a cunt.
Internet Donkey has arrived. Arr. Hey Donkey, how's it going? Welcome along. Right then. Well, I wasn't looking at the field. Was that an RX-7 there? We've got a nice 4-wheel drive launch here, but this is a power bracket above us, so it might be a little bit more difficult. Oh, good mofo. You feeling less slimy or still sick? Less slimy. That's probably the best way to go for it. Oh, we got an R34 Skyline. And an Evo 5, I think that is. Yeah, still a wee bit. But much, much better so far. Just a little bit snotty, that's about it really. But this sickness, this main sickness is gone. I think there is something up with me a little bit. I'm starting to get heartburn. Thanks, Colin. That's not as loud as other ones, thankfully, but thanks nonetheless. Yeah, I think there is something a little bit up with me, Donkey. I seem to be getting heartburn, which is not something I normally get. And I've not really changed my diet. My diet's never that good anyway, but so I don't know what it is. That was a lovely slingshot out there. Past the R34, come on. Oh my word. Oh, that was a disaster. That was an absolute disaster. Right, this car doesn't have the power, but it's quite solid through the corners, I think, for the most part. The fact that we can brake and turn quite nicely, I think, is helping us. But these guys should be absolutely blitzing past us in a straight line because we do not have the power. But they're not. Okay. I've never really done green tea as much. I just have regular breakfast tea. That's my go-to most of the time. It's actually quite surprising I don't have one with me right now, to be honest with you. I don't really drink coffee that much, to be honest. It's normally when I'm at work, to be fair. That's the times I drink it the most. But I don't really like coffee, so it ends up being like a mocha. So it's more chocolate than it is coffee. Not that that's any better. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is. It happened, I think this Saturday, last weekend, I ended up having a virus more than just anything else related. I woke up and just coming out both ends, let's be honest. But I was bedridden for the whole day, like 20 hours sleeping. It was just mental. I've never slept for 20 hours in my life before. And then just the other day I woke up and was vomiting as well. But that felt like sore in the chest, like heartburn related to start with, and then it's kind of just been sitting there, so I don't know. It's not something I've ever had before, so I'll keep an eye on it. I've not been too bad today. I try not to eat too much before going to bed, like not to for fasting, but for fasting. But I feel like I need to eat a bit more. This could be a close race. I can't believe we won that. We struggled to win the previous race, which had less power, and we've gone up to the higher class of race and we've actually won it. First time of asking, that's mental. That is mental. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what it is. So I had like toast before going to bed last night, just so there was something lining my stomach, and I felt okay this morning, so I might need to do that again. But anyway, what was that? $7,500 for that race? That was a nice win bonus there. So I think now we'll go back to that 4-wheel drive one. Car's got a bit more power, and it handles a bit better and it stops a bit better. So we just need a car with 197 brake horsepower for that first race, and then we've won this GT Japan event. So 345 brake horsepower. So no wonder we struggled here actually, because we had 230, so we were over 100 behind. We're about 70 or 80 horsepower less now on this one, so we'll see. We should do a bit better though. Salmonella. If only it was that easy. Nah, I don't know what it is. But the regular cold and flu is slowly going. Slowly going. Right, let's see if we can do a bit better this time. Round this one. The 4-wheel drive competition seems to be a lot more difficult than the regular competition in that Japanese event. But we've got a good start here. Oh, smashing the side of the Audi. Weirdly enough, I was not expecting to see a non-Japanese car, because there isn't that many 4-wheel drives in other countries, but yeah, Audi's fair enough. You've been sneezing a lot as well, Crackle, yeah. It's not fun, is it? But yeah, no, it's just, I think it's just a cold that's going around as well. There's a few different variations of them. Right, this Audi. I don't know why this Audi's proving to be the one that's hard to beat for some reason. Out of all the other cars here, it's Starlet Glanzas and whatnot, and the Audi A3 is the fastest car. Right, come on, Skyline, do me proud. It's difficult. I just finding this more difficult on the pad. I would love for there to be the analog stick. Right, come on. We can get this move done. Oh, that was piss poor. Just need a good run on this Audi somewhere. We seem to be a bit better in this first half of the track, but not good enough. Oh, second gear. I've got to stop reaching for it. Oh no. That was the run we were looking for and I've hit the wall. Damn it. I wonder though, can we detune this car to go back to that Japanese event from before? I'll win whatever car is there. So I would like to win a car so we can start doing other stuff in this playthrough, rather than having to spend money trying to save up some of the cash we're getting. I think I can beat that Audi if I give this another bash. It's an S3, not an A3, sorry. But there's no Starlight Lancers there. It must have been the Nissan Sunny I was getting confused with. Oh my word, speak of the devil. Or was that the Mazda? I don't know which one it is. No, the Mazda's the white one. Yeah, there's the Nissan Sunny. I absolutely nailed this after the race finished. What a dick. Right, can we... It would be nice if there's just like a restart. Some of the menus in this game I find a bit confused, a bit silly. Like, why can't you just restart the race from here? Why do you have to go all the way back out? I'm pretty sure, did Gran Turismo 1 have a... did that have a restart in that screen? I don't know. Some interesting UI choices anyway, that's for sure. Like having continue at the bottom there, rather than the top, is a bit of a weird one too. Right, let's try this again. Back to Seattle. See what kind of competition we put up against this time. I think if I just drive cleanly, we should be fine. I'm just wondering how much brake horsepower this car had from scratch. If we can take some of the parts off of it, can we enter that Japanese race again? Right, what we got? I don't know. I think it's a Subaru SVX. Was there a Galant there? Evo 3. That SVX just didn't look like it was moving, then I turned and it moved, and then it didn't move, and yeah. Anyway. I'm pretty sure it is the Subaru SVX. Right, can we go up the inside of all of these guys here? I think that Audi's in here again. Right, let me turn. Let me turn. Let me turn. Something at the back there. Don't know if that is the Audi or not. Right, stay in third gear. Oh my word. Hello, Subaru. Oh my word. I'll change here in a second there because I'm all out of shape. Oh, I'm all out of shape again. Okay, this has not gone to plan. That Subaru definitely does not have the power to win this race. That's ridiculous. This is basically a third gear circuit the whole way around for me if I get the corners right. Unlike that one, too slidey. It's funny, you can beat certain cars one race, then you go and repeat it again, and then all of a sudden those cars are better than you. Right, up to third gear, and that's us now for the rest of the race. Oof, that wall didn't quite catch us as much as I thought it would. Can I chuck up the inside of the Subaru like it did to me? There we go. Nice. Stay in third gear. Third gear still. It's just got a long third gear in this car. It's actually quite nice. Surprisingly. You go down to second there, it just tops out. My word. Oh my word. Right, just gotta get this right. Not too much sliding. Okay, maybe a little bit more sliding was needed there. Are we going to get pipped to this line? I think we're fine. Yeah, ride it out in third. Oof, that was tighter than it should have been. That was much closer. There's a Legacy. Oh no, there is an SVX. Where was the Legacy? Oh, I don't know. Which one was which? That was the Legacy, okay. Yeah, that was, yeah, I thought that was the SVX, okay. That was right behind me, and then all of a sudden it's down in fourth place, so I'm getting confused. Right. $5,000. Oh, I got a new car. What, for that one race? How does that work? We've not done the other two races. Interesting. What car is it? Right. So we got a car for that one. I'm confused. I don't know. Right. 394 brake horsepower is the next race. So anyway. What did we get? A Legacy wagon. Yes, I love a wagon. I'll be so happy. 274, that's faster. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Excellent. Right, we might come back to that in just a second. Let me see. Right, so we're going to go to Gran Turismo League. We're going to go to our national championship here. We can't, so it's 197 is the horsepower for the top race. So I'm going to go into this and see if I can detune this car down to 197. And then that's 271, 237, 224, 214. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, I'm afraid. So no, we can't detune this car enough. Let's put all the bits and bobs back on it, just so we're aware. So what's that back up to now? 276 is it? Okay. 276. That's a bit annoying. Has it got 276 brake horsepower? Is that what we did to it? The legacy's much the same. Right, let's have a quick check of our cars again then. So Skyline, 272 brake horsepower. And the Legacy Wagon, 274. Okay, we're going to take the wagon. It's a bit heavier though, isn't it? 1.4. No, actually, we're going to stick with the Skyline for now. The wagon has, I've forgotten already, 274, so it's only 2 brake horsepower of a difference. The weight reduction, the brakes, the clutch, the flywheel, all beneficial on the Skyline in comparison. But where is there? Where's our wagon cup? Here we are. So 394 is they're all 394. Okay. Planning ahead here. We're planning ahead here. We are planning ahead here on what we can do. Luxury 4-door cup again. What was that? 394 as well. Okay, so these are a little bit higher up in the power brackets for us. But let's see if we can do the 394 with the Skyline here. If the Skyline doesn't quite match our expectations, we're going to take the wagon out, put a bit of power in it, and then do this event plus the wagon ones as well. So that'll be good. Kind of feels like we're jumping all over the place here, but it's still all right nonetheless. I think this will be a little bit tougher though. Like I said, the 4-wheel drive cars seem to be proved to be a bit more difficult than the all Japanese event, but we'll see. Could be another surprise in the cards here. It's a nice surprise winning a car though. That was great. Nice surprise winning a car. Right then, let's go for the inside past the Subaru. That Subaru had other ideas. Well, I've been disconnected from something apparently. Seems to be the internet, but my computer's still fine, so that's okay. Oh, this Skyline does not like the jump so much there. That was a nice section for us, right around the outside of the Subaru. Hello.
The all-new Ultimo Munchie Box for Robbie Spice. This
You love a bit of Burniston. Snail olds, mate. Are hot dogs like sausages? Oh, over the bumps there. Oh, that was a bit of a send. He's just cut back nicely there. Right, what is it out in the lead? We've not even got near that car to see what it is. Oh my word. Love that little bus stop's there to help us. It seems like this car is able to stretch its legs a little bit better on the longer circuit here. Like we're beating some competition that we shouldn't be beating. But we're also not beating some competition at the same time. It might be time to break the bank a little bit with the legacy estate that we've got. Because we're going to need to put a bit of power in that anyway for the Wagon Cup. I don't think I've ever had a playthrough where my second car is a wagon. I'm happy for that. Anyone that knows me knows I'm happy with that. The Skyline's giving it a good go though. I will give it that credit. Oh my word, oh my word. Could have actually been onto something there with that little accident. But yeah, fair play to the Skyline. It's done more than I thought it would. Even though it did struggle in the early stages as well though. It's not over yet though. Don't think we're close enough to do anything here.
Number 1 victory royale.
Hey.
Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
Hey, Toby.
Girls on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend has gone down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Go to the mark
Twitch
sheet.
told you to. Damn right. Well done, Twitch. That's the way to do it. How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Hope you're keeping well. It looks like Colin's refunded you immediately, because that's what Colin does. Ah, right. That wasn't a bad show. For pack cars about 120 brake horsepower, we're less than it needs to be. So second place is not a bad shout. What did you? No, I redeemed it straight away because Colin is awful for that. Right, I'm going to save it there. Because we've done a few events and we've not saved it for a wee while now. We won a car in that last race before this one, which I'm surprised at. So we're going to go and take that out for a spin now. We're going to put a bit of power in it. Because that should be able to win this race. And then we should be able to do the 3 Wagon Cup races as well. That's my plan of action anyway. So we're gonna shelve the Skyline for now. It's done me well so far, but not as well as I wanted it to. But now we're gonna go and do my favourite thing and drive an estate. Right, righty. So we've got 36 grand to spend. I'm not gonna go too over the top. Let's just save that, rewind in 5 minutes when I spend a fortune on this thing. I just want to stick some bright white alloys on this thing. I don't know why. Right, anyway. Subaru. That is incredible, Toby. The change days. Absolutely change days. Wait, is there a cup here? Oh, we got a Legacy. Oh, SVX or an Impreza. Oh, I do remember the racing mods on that SVX. Nice. Right, tune. I feel one of the first things to do is a clutch and flywheel. It just seems to just help tenfold. Like before any power gets added, I feel like that's the thing to do. I don't feel like we need the triple plate just yet. We're not going to put in that much power through it. So the twin plate should be enough. What's in the professional section? I've not seen this. Oh, start playing with the LSDs. No, not yet. We're not quite at that stage. Right, turbo wise, got to be a good starting point. 313, 345, 370, so we can't afford that. I think that'll be a good jump. 345 is a nice number, I think, for what we need out of this car. How much? Another 10 horsepower for $2,000. Right, okay, that and tyres, and I think that'll do me for now. I think we're more than perfectly enough to get what we need out of these events in this car. It's $20,000. Well, actually, how much is tyres? $7,000. Okay, $27,000 we've spent. I did say I didn't want to spend a lot of money. No, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. We should be able to do this event, no bother. We'll take a crack. Oh no, we can't do the last event yet because we don't have the license. We'll do this one. We'll do the three wagon races. Don't know how many fingers I was holding up there for. 3 wagon races. We might get a couple of cars here because we've got one car for winning one event there. So let's see what we might win for this one. It is a funny little way we've done this playthrough so far because we start with a 4-wheel drive car. Look at the revs. Because we start with a 4-wheel drive car, we've actually missed the easy events that we normally start with, like the front-wheel drivers and stuff. Oh, yes, wagons. Right, ad break in 50 seconds for anyone that's not yet subscribed. Just a heads up. Nope, somebody snoozed the ads. Okie dokie. Thanks, I guess. Whoa, my word. Brakes might be a good idea. Oh, okay, bumper cam donkey, I see ya. Next race we'll do bumper cam. This wagon is hefty. I should have maybe done the brakes as well in hindsight. Oh my word. Oh my word. There's a lot of power going through this thing, and because it's changing gear rapidly as well, it's helping and not helping at the same time. Go on, take this. Hydrate. Okay. This is the kind of game you have to pause to do that. No. Because the buttons. No, I can do it. I can do it.
A what? A marker!
A marker! Up a road! Your head. That better be a good strong cup of tea you're drinking. It's a caramel macchiato? A caramel maca what now? I love that one, Colin. Oh, come on. Right. This car, I can feel the weight of it, man. It's a little bit heavier than the last Skyline, but... Oh my word. Because the centre of gravity is so different. It is so different. Oh my word, here they all come. Oh, I didn't put alloys on this, did I? If we lose the race, that's why. Oh my word, that actually stopped decently when I slammed on. Okay, not good enough because we're getting absolutely mauled by the rest of these. It's just Evos everywhere at the moment. A good old cup of tea would be quite good actually, Toby. Oh, look at that landing. Look, that was a lovely landing. It just planted itself. I just realised there's no song playing in the background in this race for some reason, which is unusual. Wow, that was a lovely slide. Catch it in second gear. I kind of really want to play grid all of a sudden because of the Seattle circuit. I think I will do it at some point, Toby, is stream a grid playthrough again. Like for the 5th time. I think I've completed that game so many times. But you said it's quite good on a wheel. So I think that's a good plan of action. Because I've not done anything wheel related for a while on stream. And I might actually be doing something tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I wanted to do my Dirt 2 playthrough on a wheel, but it just wasn't possible. I couldn't actually get a copy of Dirt 2 on PC, so I've just had to do it again on PlayStation. But I know when it comes to Dirt 3, I'll be able to do it on a wheel. Although it doesn't feel that fantastic, to be honest. But yeah. Seeing Chaz play Gran Turismo 4 on a wheel is awesome though. I'd love to do that. Oh no, I have to. Oh, this pre-roll ads are turned on. I don't want pre-roll ads, so I'm going to put an ad break. I'm going to put a 60-second ad on right now. Sorry for anyone that's not subbed, because I don't want pre-roll ads. That's the worst thing on this Twitch has. Right, well that's that race done and dusted though. I wonder, do we win a car again? Because that was weird that we won a car the first time. We do. We do get a car. We do get a car. Boop, boop. 20 seconds of that break left, so I'm just going to quickly check one thing on my stream, and then hopefully by that point those on the ad break will get to come back and witness whatever it is we're going to win. Oops, I don't know what I've pressed there. I think I've gone back to race, have I? I've clicked something and I don't know what it is. Oh, replay. What have I done? I've no idea how I managed that. Right, something's going on with the ads. I think they've been snoozed one too many times, and then it's confused Twitch. And then it's forced pre-roll ads on, which is not something that I want, because I don't want anyone that's joining the stream for the first time to be hit with an ad before they get onto it, because that's just shite. I hate seeing it, so I don't want it either. Yeah, that is a bit weird that it's another one, but maybe it's just getting itself back on track. I've got them set up in such a way that I never get a pre-roll ad, so anybody that's coming for the first time never gets an ad to start with. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the garage, see if we can see what this car is before everyone gets to sit for an ad break. But a Nismo 400R. Okay. That's interesting. It looks like a big heffalump, that's what it looks like. 20 grand to sell it as well. What's that button? I've never seen that. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Man, we're really just going down the four-wheel drive route here in this playthrough at the moment. So let's see if I can swap something in here, but I can't. Anyway.
Please tell me that is a good, honest, working class cup of tea.
It's a caramel macchiato.
A caramel macchiato?
Caramel macchiato, what now? Oh, waitress!
I love it, Colin. I love it. I love it. Pre-roll ads disabled, ad break ends in 20 seconds or so, that's fine. Don't know what's going on, but anyway. Right, why do I feel like BBS would be good for this one? I like it. What's the ones I always used to put on? Was it them? As a kid? Maybe it wasn't BBS ones. I don't know, I like these, I like these. Kind of BMW vibes though. What's Dunlop got to offer? No, I'm not feeling it. I think this car suits multi-spokes. That's my feeling. And OZ. Oh, maybe they don't. I thought they had. Nah, I don't want to complete. Normally I'm a blacket kind of guy, but nah, it's too many. Too many. Wait, they were just going to stick rally ones on it. Nope. Nope. So them I used to put on cars all the time. No, I'm pretty sure it's more multi-spoke than that. Yokohama? Oh, okay, no, I rate that. Not so much. I don't know, I feel like white ones are the way to go. I just do. What about 3 spokes? No, actually, it doesn't look as bad as it should. No, not gold. Although gold and silver do go well together. If I go to raise, I'm just gonna fall in love with the 6 spokes that I genuinely love. Oh, they look so good on everything though. Killing myself here. Nah, I think we've not gone through all of them, but I think we're going to go back to BBS. There was a white one's more to Samsung line. Bloody hell. No, wait. There was really white ones we've seen. Was it in Dunlop? Yeah, I like them. Don't know why, but I just like them on it. Anywho, enough faffing about. Let's go to racing. What were you saying, Toby? You've never finished yours. You might have to go back to it. Yeah. Once the room stream worthy again, definitely, man, definitely. It is. I do love it. It's such a good game. It's probably one of the few games that you can really go back to and just appreciate it every single time. It doesn't feel like it goes out of date like this, for example, or Gran Turismo 1. You can just go back to Grid, Race Derby Grid, original, any time, and it just feels, not fresh, but just nice. It just feels nice. Right, where are we? Rome Circuit Short. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. So someone's actually made loads of the original circuits in that game for Serra Corsa. Yeah, that would be quite cool actually. I don't know, I just love the original, like the feel of like Grid. I don't know, it was just something that was, for me it's like the pinnacle of arcade racing games. Like they just nailed it. Everything felt great with it. Like I know Grid Autosport didn't feel too bad. It wasn't as good a game, but it didn't feel too bad. Like I haven't played Grid Legends yet, but like Grid 2019, just I don't know, it just didn't have. It felt too heavy and more. It's not sim at all, but it felt like they were going more for like a heavier, realistic feel. Whereas Race Derby Grid just, I don't know, it was the pinnacle of arcade racing games. Like that was the golden era for Codemasters, I think. Yeah, Dirt 2, Grid, and Dirt 3. They just nailed those 3 games. Were incredible. I don't think they could have made those games better than what they were. I think Dirt 3 improved on Dirt 2, but Dirt 2 for what it was fantastic. Even like Milan, that is a bit that goes through the shopping. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my word. This car is very floaty. We've got the power for these events, I'm pretty sure. But the weight in this car is just killing at some corners. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to see the tracks like you're saying. Oh my word. Oh my word. We've just gone from winning this race comfortably to be absolutely annihilated. I think we've got the power though. Yeah, as you say, Toby, I think it'd be cool to race them and see them in like a sort of remastered state, but I don't know, do they feel? I feel like they'd lose their feeling because it's not Grid, if you get me. Right. Mate, you push me, so I'm going to push you back. Take that, mate. Take that. Have the win. Have the win. Oh no. I don't plan it anytime soon. I'm going to finish this before I start anything Grid related, but... Oh, what the fuck's that? Mate, that would be cool as fuck. That would be cool as fuck. Oh mate, I'd have loved to go into an arcade and play Grid. Absolutely dominated that. That's cool. See, if I had money, I would just buy it. Free delivery. Yeah, that's fair enough. Different but in a good way. Yeah, I don't know, I love Grid is just fantastic, man. 5 grand to take a bank. And a new car. Okay, they keep throwing new cars at us. For one race, I thought you had to do all 3 to win a car. That's mental. Right, let's see what this car is then. But yeah, I've got this to finish. I don't know if my list is handy anywhere. I think I've got my list saved here somewhere. Let's have a look at this car. After Gran Turismo, I've got The Walking Dead to finish as well. But Race Driver Grid isn't far down my list. I want to look. I've got like some Bad Company. I want to play through that and the original like Need for Speed and stuff, and start building up through the Need for Speeds. So I've got a few things to play through and get through. But anyway, we got another wagon. Half of our garage is estates. This is definitely my playthrough. 283 brake horsepower, nice. Well, we're not going to use it for anything at the moment. We can use it in the Impreza make their own championship event that they've got in the manufacturing event. That is the word I'm looking for. Right, nice, cool. So 1 down, 1 2 Super Speedway. Now I'm remembering Super Speedway in the Gran Turismo 3 era. I think the stadium section on this one's got a bit of a roof, like a roof over the circuit, if I remember rightly. I'm trying to remember it from Chaz's playthrough as well. Pretty sure it does. There should be a simple one to win, but I can just see me throwing it away. Love how the track's not rendering in the background. Oh, is that a Stagia? Oh my word. I would love a Stagia. Or Stagia, Stagia. Ah, it's just such a big heffalump, man. Is that a BMW? No, it's a Nissan Primera. I've got a Primera estate. Love it. Yeah, so this is the same Super Speedway as Gran Turismo 3. It's just obviously been a little bit more reimagined when it came to GT3. I'm pretty sure this is the stadium section here. Yeah, it's got a roof over it. Yeah, okay, yeah. For half of it, okay, that's a bit strange. The grandstands are absolutely packed here today. Turn. Packed grandstand to see some wagons going round an oval. This is just the warm-up event. Slowly working our way through. I've just noticed when you do the licenses, it tells you like your car starts at 150 miles per hour, but in the race we're doing kilometers per hour. Don't know, just a fun little reference knowledge notice thing there. We'll get off the dirt on the inside. Right, that was an easy win. Easy win. Right, what's this link you've sent me? It's not too light, is it? Bloody YouTube adverts. Oh, that's a Milan circuit. Okay, I see ya. Right, won that one there. Let's see what we get for this as I watch what Toby sent us in the background. I love the alloys in that. Look at the alloys in that. So class. Remember this Rome circuit being a blessing and a curse sometimes. If you came up against a really good driver, you had no chance. But then there was sometimes when you were the good driver and you were against some absolute idiots, man. I preferred the shorter layout personally than the one you've linked us there. Right, we got another car. Another car. They're just throwing cars at us here. You get a quarter. My word, we got another wagon. Oh, those alloys are horrid. Oh, I feel like I don't want to sell any cars, but I know there's like a GT2's got a garage limit, doesn't it? 100 cars, okay. Gran Turismo 1 has it as well, okay. I've just seen this, as I just googled what the limit is in Gran Turismo 2. There's somebody's posted a way of save the game to 2 different memory cards. You can sell off cars on one and sell off cars on the other and transfer them. Anywho, okay, we're going to keep it for now. We probably won't keep it. I've just gone to the sell button. We probably won't keep it. Same with the Impreza one, although we might keep the Impreza one because we're going to do the Impreza Championships. Right. I don't want to go back in the Skyline. So we've got 2 Skylines out of 5 cars and 3 wagons. That's the other. Oh my word, this is definitely my playthrough, this one. You'd say, what's the last track here? Special Stage Route 5, cool. You'd say Grid is probably the only other game that can rival Gran Turismo for its fictional track design. Of any racers, of course. I'd say so, yeah. I've not played enough of the Forzas to say much about their ones, but I don't even think they come close, to be honest. What other games? I think Need for Speed Shift had some good ones. I remember enjoying them. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but I do remember enjoying Need for Speed Shift as a whole, to be honest with you. That was a good set of games. Oh, hang on. But Donkey wanted bumper cam a couple of races ago, and I haven't done it, so let's do it in this one. My apologies, Internet Donkey. We've just blitzed our way to first, though. Special Stage Route 5. What else? What else is there I can think of? Project Cars had a couple, didn't it? They weren't quite up there in like the Gran Turismo and Grid tier, but they were good. What I will say though is, from playing Grid 2019, there was some real circuits there. I'm pretty sure there was a few fake ones. Again, they just weren't as good as the original Grid, but I just think the game as a whole wasn't as good. But even going back to our Grid Autosport days, I think we raced a lot more in the real circuits than we did on fictional ones there. But they even just made the real ones feel fun and enjoyable. Take a Sepang in Malaysia, for example. It's not a bad circuit. I do really like it. It just had a different enjoyment factor playing on Grid for some reason. Different layouts as well. Like layouts that you don't normally get to play in like the F1 games back in the day. Oh my word, I forgot how tight and twisty special stages of Route 5 is. In a car like this, it doesn't handle the way you want it to. We've got 2-0 West Ham. We got the second goal for them. It's a big result for West Ham. They've been doing pretty terrible, haven't they? Up until now. Oh, no, not changing view. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's so deep into that corner. I know me and Spin were bantering about Manuel Liverpool and Zach came in. And then it became an argument. Land Bissaka, okay, fair dues. I thought Newcastle would win it, Colin, so that's why I picked the Newcastle goalkeeper and a Newcastle defender. I'm trying to do the challenge where it said pick 3 from one team and 2 from the other. So I thought I'll pick 3 Newcastle players and 2 West Ham players. Thinking Liverpool, Newcastle would be the better of the 2. But although fucking Liverpool, you got me thinking about Liverpool now, Toby. Newcastle haven't been flying as high as they had been before either, to be fair to them, so they've had a bit of an on and off season. It's really fat, my bursty crap. Yeah. Back when Man U were a little bit better than they are now, and Liverpool are worse than they are now. Oh god, those are the days. Right, and that is the Wagon Cup done. I was not expecting to get that one ticked off today. I was expecting to be able to do some other events. I was expecting us to have a front-wheel drive car by now. An FF or an FR or something, but we've just got all 4-wheel drive cars. Actually, that Accord Is that Accord? Is that Accord 4-wheel drive? I don't know actually. Oh, I should have saved it there. But anyway, another new car. Got that championship ticked off. Or that event list ticked off anyway. If the Accord is... I don't know if they're... I imagine a big car like that would be front engine, 4-wheel drive, but not really. Accords weren't 4-wheel drive, they were always front engine, front-wheel drive, so I imagine... I've got another... Oh my word, another wagon. I love it. I wanted a Stagia, didn't I? And I got one. Lightning yellow. That is going to stand out in a crowd. 343 brake horsepower. I love that. That is not going anywhere. Oof, right, so we've got a few things to think about here. Let's just double check the Mugen first. Front engine, front wheel drive, right, 197 brake horsepower. We can do the Japanese event. I am keeping this now. We have a reason to have it, keep it. I think any car I don't use I'll sell, and any car I have a purpose to use I'll keep it for. So as things stand, the Nismo 400R preceding model might be getting tatad. Because we don't need it. But we're going to keep it for now. I might end up using it. The Stagia. I don't need it. And I'm going to go against what I just said and keep it because that's my jam. That is my jam. Right. Well then, that's opened up a whole new set of doors for us now. So we can go... Let's check the FF Challenge. So yeah, this Accord can do all of those. Might have to tune up a little bit. It can also help us finish this Japanese GT Championship. Hang on. The GT Championship... The GT Japanese Championship is open for entries, it says. So... Midfield Raceway, Honda Mugen Accord, Estate, Wagon, to tie these ones over. And that's another one finished and ticked off, which is quite good actually. Wasn't expecting that. I have 6 cars and 4 of them are Estates. Go figure. Oh, look at what we're against. What is that? The AZ something or other. We've got a Yaris. Oh, I need to change these alloys, they're horrible. They are horrid. That is a horrid start. We're right on the... We've got the power bracket. We're at the top end of it, so this should be a pretty easy race for us. In our Mugen Accord wagon. Which is feeling as slow as it looks. Compared to what we were just driving, an absolutely lively Legacy, this thing is an absolute boat. A slow boat at that. But here we're not going to complain. It's saved us from buying a car to do this event, which is what I thought I might have to do. I'm pretty sure there is an Accord event to do as well, which would be good. So we've got the Impreza, we can use an Impreza event. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Skyline event, and we have 2 Skylines now. I'll double check if there's an Accord event. I don't think there's a Nissan Stagia one, which is disappointing. I need to find an excuse to use that car. But what else did I say I would use this car for? Oh, the FF Cup, the FF Challenge. Yeah. I think we'll spend a little bit of cash on this thing just to make it a little bit faster because it's a bit sluggish. It's dreary. Dreary is the right word for this car. Although, despite its pixels, I do like the front of it. I do like an Accord. I'm just not so sure about the back of it. It looks like a Saab from here. We'd like to actually maybe Google this car to see what it actually looks like in real life as opposed to this mess of pixels that we're getting to look at right now. But if we can tick off some of the manufacturing events as well actually today, that would be a weird kind of route to go down. Sorry, just getting distracted there. What was I talking about? I don't know. Manufacturer events. Yeah, it'd be good to get... Okay, the sound went a bit funny there and I couldn't hear the car. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think maybe I should do some tuning to this car so I can actually hear it. Get a racing exhaust or something. It's just so sedate. It's terrible. Let's see, it's good enough to win this race, but it's terrible at the same time. Honestly, I can't. I'm actually baffled. Not even baffled. Amazed that we have so many wagons so early in the playthrough. It's just, I do like my estate cars, so this is not surprising. But I've not bought any of them. I've just won 4 of them. I won 4 estate cars. I can't help that at all. Right, that's that one done. So I don't know. Did we win a car for getting all 3 of the events done? I don't know. I'm sure it'll tell us here. Only 4 grand for that one. We're back over the 30 grand mark. No car for that. Okay, that's fair enough. We're gonna save again though because we've done a little bit of progress since we last saved it. Just a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Colin was telling us about the football. Let's just check how I'm getting on in it. Oh, Colin, I'm 82 points to the good if you're still there, man. This other person is not having a good time of it. I may have picked more Newcastle players, but I picked the slightly better ones, so I don't even need to worry about making some subs by the looks of things. What I do need to do is play about with this car a little bit. It's really what's the word I'm looking for? I'm wanting to change the alloys before I do any actual work to the car. What's the word I'm looking for there? Let's look at Falcon. We don't look at Falcon alloys yet, I don't think. They're not fantastic. Oh, actually, you know what? I like that a lot. It does look like a Saab at the back though, doesn't it? It's not just me. N key. Do you know what? That suits them and it makes it look even more Saabish. It's not going to suit having the red. Oh, not bad actually. Do you know what? I'm kind of slowly gearing towards the first ones I picked in Falcon. Although they're quite nice as well, actually. Yeah, I like them a lot. How many options do we have here? Wow. They're nice too. They suit it. No, do you know what? I'm not even going to go and look through the other ones. I'm going to look at Speedline. It's like rally ones. Fat 5 spokes are underrated, I think. I feel like it's got to be white ones. I don't know why. Although I do like the black ones as well. Grey ones, sleek. Fat 6 spokes. Wait, these might be badass. Just looks like it's running on Space Savers or something. I do like them actually a lot. They're not bad. They might look really good on the Accord touring car. I like them a lot. I really like them a lot. I don't think they're the best suited ones for it from what I've seen, but I like them. I've just bought them and I don't even know how much it was. £2 maybe. Right, Honda. Honda. Well, what events have we got for Honda? None. The NSX Civic beat Type R and the Challenge, so won't even get into this one, will we? No, it's a Mugen, not a Type R.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Get fucked! Shut you! Eat it!
Idiot.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Get fucked! Eat it! Eat you! Shut you! Minge!
Thanks, Toby. Right. Don't feel like I need tires just yet. I think I'm going to go down the route that I have done before. We're going to go for the flywheel and clutch first. I don't mind buying the racing one straight at the bat. It just makes a massive difference. It makes a massive difference for the changing of gears. Do the twin plate clutch again. I should have really checked how much brake horsepower I need. I might go and do that first, actually. I'll brake in 45 seconds for those who have not yet subscribed. Just to let you know. Right, what is our limits here? 295 is the first one, so right, that's fine. What other events? There's not really any other events we can do a lot of events with it that we need to do. Oh, I've gone to the garage. I don't want to go to the garage. I would like to go to the tuning shop again. Oh well, at least the air brakes are coming while I tune the car. You're not going to miss much. Just the boring tuning. Right. Oh, we can maybe do the... It's a Honda. It's VTEC. It's naturally aspirated. Tuned NA Cup 1. Free. Oh. Good to know. 50 grand prize for winning. That's big. This might not be the car for that. Hey, just seen. Right. 5 grand, I don't care. Make it sound good. Make it sound good. Nice jump for 5 grand, 30.5. Right, well, I think we'll do that. 237 brake horsepower for 5 grand. It seems quite nice. And then if we just do the computer chip, 2 grand for 9 brake horsepower. I think we'll leave it there right now, and we'll go and do the first of the FF events at least, and see how we go with it, and then take it from there. So we've got Tahiti Road, 295. Feels mad I'm editing the last. It is mad. It seems to have flown by pretty quickly, man. Yeah. It has gone by pretty quickly. I'm sure the editing's felt like it's a drag sometimes. Yeah, I was going to say you'd be excited for a break. I can imagine the editing's, as fun as it's been, it's felt like a bit of a drag to do at the same time. Alright, Tahiti Road. Is it Civics? Is there 2 Civics there? Or is that a Lupo? There is a Beetle. Yeah, that's a Civic. Is that red one a Civic as well? Oh, that is a slow second gear. 2 Civics, is that a Megane? Maybe? Peugeot 106. Oh, the third gear is long, oh my word. Like the... oh, hang on. Wait, I need to remember which way Tahiti Road goes here. This way. Okay, third... this might just be third gear in this car everywhere. Like the editing, it's the picture editing quality race championship. That's a bore. All right. Oh yeah, I suppose. Do you not just have them like on set cards that you can just? I suppose there'd be quite a bit of editing in them as well. I suppose. I know what you mean. Imagine the standings one though. That could be quite easy to do. No, you know, just enter the data in and then edit it, adjust it itself, or it's maybe a bit complex to figure out. Yeah, I suppose it is quite hard for the because you've got the numbers in the, like for qualifying, you've got the numbers in the quali cards, whereas maybe if you just had them outside of it, you could just drag and drop a card beside it. But it does look really good the way you've got it, I suppose. Right, this is a bit more of a fight than it should be. We're in a, well, we're in a Mugen Accord, which on paper you'd say it's going to thrash all these cars, but it's a big heffalump of an estate. Should still be beating these guys. Oh, hello Peugeot. Yeah, it probably is. I haven't read what you just said, but it probably would be boring regardless. So I have to put the name in, and I have to go and select the right layer for the nationality, then another for the car. Okay, yeah, fair enough. See what you mean. It is quite probably more time consuming to set up in the first place, but yeah, to have to do that 22 times for 10 events, less fun. It's 220 times you've had to do that, Toby. How does that feel? When you put it like that. Right, I need to get past the Civic. Oh, chuck up the inside. There we go. There we go. That was a lot more difficult than it should have been. I am not confident for race number 2. Not at all. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Just do bit by bit. Yeah, there was 2 Civics. Peugeot 306, what did I say, 106. New Beetle on the Megane. I feel like I'm having to learn of these old cars again. Oh no. Are you sure? Some pretty mental races at the start, and although Grand Valley had the lowest finishing, it wasn't as mental as other races. Another new car. Are we getting a new car per event now? So wait, hang on, in the special events we're getting a car per race, minus Club and Cup and Sunday Cup, but in the Gran Turismo one we're getting 0 cars. Okay, interesting. Do I just do this next race, or do I go look at the car? Nah, I gotta go look. I can't not look. I can't not look. We're in a Mugen Accord, and we're in a Mugen. We've won a Mugen Accord. That is a very nice colour. Ruby Red Pearl. I like that a lot. I feel like that might be the first car we're going to sell though. It's much nicer than that colour. I do like this. I don't know what it is about the wagon. I just love it. Although that's another. I'm just faffing here, but I do like that. That is very nice indeed. The back of it's so much nicer than the estate. Don't know what year that is actually. Anyway, anywho. FF Challenge, race number 2, midfield raceway, 345 brake horsepower. We're a bit lower. What did we get? 2.5 something. So anyway, let's see how we get on here. You're going to be busy. Was midfield raceway an option for one of the circuits? That would be quite a good one actually in hindsight. Or did we? You didn't have one there, did we? No. That would be a really good one. That'd be an awesome circuit, I think. Maybe a hint, an idea for the future ones. Right, let's see if we can win this race without having to actually do anything to this car. Yeah, that'd be cool. Is that an old Citroen Zara? What's that doing in this power bracket? Because he had a Grand Valley, which was awesome. So I think having midfield. Midfield's definitely a better circuit than Grand Valley. Personally. Although I do like Grand Valley, then, in fairness. I'm just not very good at it. Oh, Tokyo R246 would be awesome. Apricot Hill. Oh, okay, Lago Maggiore as well. I don't rate the GT Sport Gran Turismo 7 ones as highly. Not bad circuits, they're obviously more proper circuits compared to the likes of Midfield, Apricot Hill, or Grand Valley. Or Old Grand Valley anyway, because they've been FIA approved or whatever, but that's cool as well, actually. You couldn't do the F1 cars at Egan Nordland though. You'd have to do something like the Lupo Cup again. Like an actual touring car style or something, or like a rallycross season. That'd be weird. Oh wow, okay, that's even better actually. Yeah, direct port would be awesome. It's awesome. I feel like a track like Laguna Seca would be awesome as well, but I don't feel like the current season style would help it, because that corkscrew would just be mayhem, absolute mayhem. I don't like that St. Croix one, or whatever it's pronounced. I really don't like that at all. Okay, that fourth gear is slow and terrible. But again, if it's a direct port over, that would be very detailed, and it would be quite good for like an AI style race. I'm just not a fan of the circuit for me to drive on. It's just not my cup of tea at all. Right. Dare I say it, this race has been a little bit more comfortable than I was expecting, considering the jump up in the power band. But we're actually doing alright here. Yeah. That would be quite good as well, actually. I feel like the curbs don't suit open wheel cars as much. What's the Detroit one, some grid as well? They'd be quite good, I think, because they were a bit more forgiving on the curbs and whatnot. I think they would be really good to look at. But anywho, I said there's Zantia. I thought it was a Citroen Zara. Are they not very similar? I don't know. But we got a win there. Happy days. That's the second one of those ticked off. Hello VX, how's it going? Welcome along. Good to see you. Pretty sure I've seen you in here before, actually. Probably last time I played this, actually. Possibly. Well, you've been following me for a while anyway, but hello. How's it going? Good to see you again regardless. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Or it might be when I was playing Gran Turismo 1, actually, if it was a couple of years ago you started following. I don't know. I barely remember what I had for breakfast this morning. So remembering that is probably going to be difficult for me. But we've got another new car. Tom's T11. What's this? I think I know what this is, but ooh, that looks completely Fast and Furious, and I love it. That is very nice indeed. 172 horsepower. 4th March 2021. Oh yeah, I did click. I seen that. Well, thank you for coming back all of these years later. I do appreciate it. Right, car-wise, I don't know if we're going to ever use that, but we'll keep it for now. I feel like I'm definitely not going to use that Accord, as much as I love that colour. It looks so nice. I don't know what it is, I just love it. It's lovely. That's probably going to get sold very shortly. But for now, we're going to finish this FF Challenge set of races. This might be the last race that I do here. We'll just see how we get on with it. I said to myself, Colin is an asshole. You're an asshole, Colin. I said to myself I'd probably do it about the 2 hour mark for a stream today, and we're closing in on that now, so we'll have a look and see how we get on with this race. First and foremost, we can always win these cars back. I know you can grind quite easily on this game. You can do a race, sell the car, and do the race again, or just keep doing the race and keep winning the car. It's not what I want to do, but it is an option. But anyway, Trial Mountain. I don't know if we've done Trial Mountain yet in this playthrough so far. If we have, I've forgotten. We've definitely done it in the licenses. But this is a stark increase in power bands. I do not see us winning this race first time, but we will try it. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours is good. You can get, oh my word, it's not turning. You can get a lot done in 2 hours. We've done quite a lot today actually, which is quite good. I remember doing Gran Turismo 1 streams and not making much progress or any progress at all. Just getting stuck in some of the championships and whatnot and trying to decide what to do. But we've done one of the licenses today. We finished the Japanese championship. We finished the Wagon Cup. We've now done basically the FF challenge as well. I'm sure we've done something else. Oh, the 4-wheel drive one. We finished the 4-wheel drive championship too. That was the other thing. Oh my word. This car's not digging in at all. 3 years ago. Wow. Wow. It's easily done though, man. Like I was saying at the start of this, it was 2 months. It wasn't 2 months ago since I streamed, but it was 2 months ago since I played this last. And it could just fly by and slip away in no time. But in fairness, you've been busy doing YouTube stuff as well though. You've done the AIC, which is very time consuming of an evening. You did your sort of like hot lap clips of different cars around different circuits that were modded circuits, sorry. Oh my word. Sorry. Not sorry. No, this is not an emulator. This is the original GT2 disc getting played on my my PS3 with an aftermarket PS3 controller, which is a little bit on the dodgy side, but hey ho. Oh my word. A second gear was not needed. Oh. Poo. Yeah, it does look shit. It does. That's no sugar coated it there. It looks terrible, and I'm for it. I remember watching my friend Chaz play. Oh, he did a YouTube series playing this, and he did an emulated version of GT2, and he had like a texture pack on it to make it look a bit smoother. But it was quite funny because it made the cars like wobble as he was driving in a straight line. They were just wobbling. It looked much better than this, but yeah. I did have the glorious fat 60 gig PS3. I used to, but that has sadly died, and I'm on the slim PS3s can play PS1 games. I can't play PS2, just PS1. I'm on my second slim PS3. My last one didn't survive, I'm afraid. Well, it survived for like 7 years, so. But no, I'm on the slimline PS3s, and I can play the PS1 titles. I don't know if could the fat PS3 play the PS2 games as well? Not too sure. Anyway, let me finish this race and catch up on your messages. Not bad. 4 tenths off the lead. But in a car that's about 130 brake horsepower slower than it can be, I think that's not too bad. Sorry, let's catch up. It's mainly when Sam moved in with me, we were living in the same room, kind of. Yeah, that's fair. It's not easy, Toby. It's not easy. Yeah, I get that as well. It is a bit nicer having a bit of a webcam, even if it is like this face on the end of it. It's still a bit better. Yeah. Fast mode stuff would be good. Nah. Yeah, I've not got a few. There's a few games that would be good for streaming and playing. I'd love to do Pummel Party again. I try to get people to do that, but it's been a while. No, VX, it was the 60 gig. The fat 60 gig was the only one. I know that I can play maybe it was PS2 titles as well. I really can't remember now. It could definitely do the PS1 games, because that's pretty much the reason I asked for it. Back in the day, back when I was younger, I had to ask my parents for consoles. Back when I got it, yeah, it was the fat one I got. That must have been the reason why I asked for it. Must be the reason. What do I want here? Do I want tires? feel like I've only got one more race to do in this car before I get rid of it, so I don't want to spend too much money on it. But yeah, the slim PS3 is good. It can play the PS1 titles at least, and then I've got an emulator for my PS2 games, so that's handy as well. Right, I don't want to spend too much money on this, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, well, I was trying to arrange Palma Party in Discord, in the Recce Discord. I ended up not actually playing anything because I fell ill. I had a bit of a virus, so I ended up actually not playing anything at all. But if we do arrange something, I will let you know, because Palma Party is a good laugh, even if I am absolutely terrible at it. Oh, you can play GT1 to GT6 on the PS3, the fat one, yeah. I think that is the reason I wanted it. There wouldn't have been any other reason, because you could have got the 80. Was it 40, 60 and 80 gig, I think. Obviously you want as much gig as possible. But I wanted the 60 for some reason, and I specified it was the 60 that I wanted. So that must have been the reason why. Do you know what, fuck it. I feel like I'm just gonna have to spend a bit of money on this. No, do you know what? Scratch that. I'm on this. 7 grand on tyres will be better than 16 grand on performance. I think. Right, let's see if that's enough. Yeah, no, you're right, Toby. It would be good. Among Us again, or First Class Trouble, things like that. But you can always join us in the Recce group. Colin's done it a few times. There's a big group of people there, and they're all pretty sound. So there's plenty of people to drag in to do stuff if we want to as well. So we'll never have a shortage of people for some good games again. We did have some good ones in Among Us, even though I'm terrible at that as well. Absolutely terrible at making shit up. Right, let's try this race one more time. See if we get a win here, and then get a good way to finish the stream. I enjoyed First Class Trouble. Took a wee while to get used to it and figure it out, but I did enjoy it. Yeah. Right, what did we do to this car? We lightened it, put tyres on it. Is that all I did? I don't think I put any more power in it. I've forgotten already. Let's see if that'll be all the difference we need. It's still understeady, like mad right there. There, hang on, Toby. Flush was trying to get people. Flush and Pop were trying to get people to play a game called Remnant Records. Can I copy the link? I'm not interested in it, but they're trying to get people to play that. I don't know. It seems okay for what it is. Just obviously not my kind of game. But they're trying to get people to play that. It's meant to be quite good. I think it was included in the recent Humble Bundle. I'm guessing it's like the Humble Bundle Choice or whatever. Oh, Dale and Dawson, yeah, I've seen you sent me a few clips on that actually. There's one or two other ones, I can't remember what they're called now. There's a few of that kind of style of game. Understeer is killing me, man. Yeah, possibly. I've not looked into that game enough to know what it's like compared to like Phasmo and other stuff, but Pot's a massive Phasmophobia fan. He loves those kind of horror style games, so he's all over them every single time one comes out. I think he's even got the VR ones as well. Yeah, Protocol might be the one I'm thinking of actually. Did I send you a clip? There was two guys, there was two randoms or whatever, and somebody had the device and he just exploded it. They both ran away laughing. It's a clip that keeps popping up on Instagram, which is quite funny. I don't know if that's Protocol or not. Oh my word! 2 and 3 into 1 does not go there. Right. Despite being lighter and having grippier tyres, this car still does not want to turn through some of those corners. Although it's much better through there actually. Lockdown Protocol, yeah, I think that's the one. I just don't feel like I give myself enough time to try all these new games, especially now I'm living a proper adult family life as well. I've got all the games that I want to play and play through. I've got this that I'm trying to do a stream series on. I've got Walking Dead that I'm trying to do a stream series on. I've got Dirt 2 that I'm wanting to do a playthrough for YouTube. I've got Assassin's Creed Origins, which is my kind of single player game that I'm playing away from any sort of content for social media. And then I've got FIFA that I play on a Friday. Breakfast on a Sunday if I've got time. One of the boys in the Recce Discord's wanting to start he's wanting to do a co-op F1 career, so we're going to start that tomorrow, I think. So, I just don't make my life easy at all, do I? I think I've lost this race as well. Liar's Bar, no, I've not seen that one. I feel like I need to do this race one more time. Unless I can blast through this last corner and beat this guy. Not like that. Damn. Oh, I feel like I had that race at the start of lap 2 and I've just thrown it away. FTO. Is that the car to beat? Damn, second place. Right, I need to do this again. This is the last race I'm doing. I want to win it before I log off. It's not bad doing it over and over again because I'm building up a cash pot, but I would like to finish it. I would like to win it. See what car we get. Really fun, like, especially it's 4 people. A card gets called and you'll have to place that card in. But if you think someone's lying, you can. Oh, okay. Hang on. If they are, they have to do a Russian roulette shot. If they're telling the truth, you do. That's a bit like. Is it Hands Up in the Jackbox party games? I'm pretty sure it's called Hands Up. It's that kind of idea. Like everyone gets given a message or whatever, and if you do so and so, you put your hand up. But then obviously the person that's like the imposter has a different message, so they don't know what you're putting your hand up for. Then obviously you call them out. But that's like a face-to-face game because you're playing Jackbox Party, obviously. I think I've seen what you're talking about though. I think I've maybe seen a clip of it online somewhere. Didn't know that's what it was though. Right, I love that when there's a car on the outside. It just helps me turn that corner. Right, come on, you big Japanese shed. I don't want to spend any more money on you to get us through this championship. Just need to drive better. That was a good slingshot out there. Oh, I missed my gear. There's that FTO. Slowly come across and block it off. Oh, too much sliding in a front wheel drive car. Stop it. Oh, that gear change up the hill, this car just does not have the power for it. Need to have a good advantage on the second lap up that hill if I want any chance of winning this race. And keeping the FTO behind us, that seems to be the more powerful of the cars here. I don't know what that is ahead of us. Is it a CRX or something maybe? I don't know. Oh no, it's the Fiat Coupe. Oh my word. Sorry mate. Did not mean to do that at all. That Fiat Coupe is quite fast as well actually in reality. Right, come on Mugen. Yeah, big beast. Let's get up this hill. End the stream on a high note. Turn please. Game finished 2-2. Nice. I think I had enough points in the bag, Colin, especially considering not much change in the score. Oh, I ruined that. Come on. Don't know what car that is behind us, the red ones. I've not been paying attention to what the red ones are in this race. Oh, buttons, man. My thumb is getting sore from just holding it down to get as much power out of this car as possible. Right. Less sideways, please, less sideways. Absolutely eking out the red line on this thing up that hill so I don't have to lose power. Right, it's mine to lose now. Oh, that's wide. That is wide. Nice run though. Right, come on. Chicane of death. Always get this wrong with the vital moments. That's nice though. That's nice as well. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. This ad's starting 40 seconds, but we're going to snooze them because we're ending the stream right now pretty much. Pre-roll ads start in 3 minutes, so we're going to be finishing the stream by that point anyway. But anywho, right. Oh, let's finish that race. Let's also, I'm going to load up my Twitch and see who's also streaming to plan ahead for a raid. I only have one other person playing on streaming on Twitch at the moment. There's someone actually playing Gran Turismo 2 as well, so we might go and raid them. They've been going for an hour, so I think that might be where we throw this raid for this. But anyway, we're going to save this first of all, because this is the last race we're doing. We also have a car to look at too before we finish things off here as well. Gran Turismo music. The guy that we're going to raid, his looks like it's on an emulator. It's so much smoother and prettier to look at than mine. He's doing the licenses though, by the looks of things at the moment. What is this, Toby? Okay, I'll have a look at that after. I will have a look at that after. Right then, so last car that we've unlocked here. We finished all of the FF Challenge events, which is nice. A nice way to round this out. Another Mugen, another Honda. Prelude Type S, another car I don't think we're going to have much use for. I don't know if there is Prelude races or not in the manufacturers for Honda. But we'll take it, 7.5 grand to sell it. I think we're going to end... No, I'll sell the Accord next time. I've already saved the game, I can't be arsed saving it again. So that car's going to get sold next time when we play it. But yeah, thanks everyone that's been here for this. It's been fun playing it again. I'll try not to make it 2 months before I come and play this one more time. I'll probably... Plan is to stream F1 23 tomorrow. Probably won't be doing anything on Wednesday. Or Thursday, we'll see. We might be doing F1 again on Thursday, then I got FIFA again on Friday, so we'll see. I want to throw The Walking Dead back in at some point as well in the near future, because I've been enjoying playing that the last time we played it. But yeah, for now, we're going to call it quits here, and we're going to go and raid GT Alex 74, who is also playing Gran Turismo 2. He looks like he's struggling through some of the license events, so we're going to go and have this raid set up. Is that working? Yeah, I think that's working. Yeah. So we're going to go rate him. But yeah, like I said, everyone, thanks everyone for being here. Much appreciated. Thanks for the bits, subs, raids, the lot. So we had a hype train as well, which I don't really ever remember having one. So that was awesome. But thanks everyone for that, and thanks for your chatting as well. But we'll see you later on, and catch you later.